Oh, hello, hello.
Starters for Harlingen South are going to be Ryan Fetchner, Drake Everett, Noah Rios, Alex Rodriguez, and Ricky Rodriguez. For the Bulldogs, it's going to be Michael Cesaretta, Robert Ganul, Jalen Chappell, Nathan Magnum, and Danny Knoll. Tip off in a few seconds, gentlemen. Sit back, relax, and enjoy some hardwood. Matt Kyle wins his final tip off. Chappell with the ball. Now passes back to Cesaretta. Hands off to Knoll. Knoll back to Cesaretta. Passes it. Knoll. South the pressure defense here. Cesaretta trying to make a play. Finds Knoll again. Magnum. South that pressure defense. Almost lost it in control by Chappell. Chappell in the long range too. No good. Here comes South. Here comes Noah Rios taking it in. Finds Drake Everett. Everett back to Rios. Long three is good by Rudy Rodriguez. Opens up the scoring here, ladies and gentlemen. Chappell here taking it back to Mcallen. And it finds Cesaretta. Cesaretta is going to try to make the playmaking here, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams have some history of face-off in regular season games and in playoffs.
Rodriguez draws an assignment here defensively. A dribble handoff action by Mackay.
Chappell trying to find an opening. Tries to drive it in and is fouled.
He went up strong with the left hand and he got the contact there. First team foul for the Hawks. And they're set to inbound. Jab step.
Chappell and Rodriguez. Cesaretta finds Knoll. Knoll no good.
Rodriguez controls the board and he looks to run.
That's Alex Rodriguez. He's going to find Fetchner. Fetchner good from the three-point line. Making it 6-0 here with 5:59 left in the quarter.
Mcallen running a zone, so they had a skip pass over the defense for an open three-pointer. They look to post.
Post rebounded by Rios. Rios driving it down court here. Gonna find Everett. Everett with the long range shoot, no good. Split back. Matt Kai comes back with the attack. Here comes Chappell. Oh, foul.
He was out of control, so the ref didn't give him the call.
Rodriguez finds Rios at the top, ladies and gentlemen.
Mackay in a 2-3 zone here.
Pressure back to Rodriguez.
South moving the ball here.
Almost lost. Rodriguez with the three. Foul. It's going to be a three-point shot here.
Fouled a jump shooter. You don't want to do that in the zone.
Now Rodriguez is going to go up to the line here, ladies and gentlemen, for a chance to put three up for the Hawks.
First one is money. 7-0 lead here for the South Hawks.
Second one off. Well, 2 out of 3 go in. It's going to be 8-0 here. The Hawks are up.
South applying a little bit of pressure here in the backcourt. Mcallen just walks it up. Jab step.
Chappell with the step back. Cesaretta. find an opening. Mackay trying to find some scoring here to get it started for them, ladies and gentlemen. Can roll with the ball. Nice little spin move. Loses control. It's going to be back to Harlingen South Rios.
Rodriguez with the hustle defense, they're getting the steal.
No good from Fetcher.
Mackay looks to run on the other end.
Rios takes it back off a miscue here. Alex Rodriguez puts it in and drives it in himself. And timeout is called by Mackay. Don't go anywhere.
He calls out a play.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began.
Back to action, ladies and gentlemen. 10-0 Hawks. They're up here with 3:45 in the first. Jordan Chappell.
Goes to work on the low block, can't convert, gets his own rebound. Great defense there by Fetcher with the deflection.
Here comes Nathan Reels. We have some substitutions here on the Mackay side. Everett with the three, no good. Rebounded by DeSantos. Here comes Alvarado. Hands it off to Velasco with a mid-range jumper and opens up the scoring from Mackay here, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a 14-foot jumper. He nailed it.
Rios starting the offense back up for South. Gonna find Rodriguez. Rodriguez has been stellar here so far this first quarter. So Rios finds Everett. Everett with the mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded, take control by Mackay. Here comes Alvarado. Alvarado gonna drive it in, and he gets it in himself. 4-10 here. Fetcher gonna drive it himself as well, and he's fouled.
Got hit on the hand on the way up. He went up strong with the left hand. He's able to get the contact, and he's going to go to the strike for two.
Fetcher trying to add to the scoring, add to the lead here.
Harlingen South plays really good team basketball on the defensive end and offensive end. Open passes and extra passes. You'll see a lot of that with this team here.
We have a substitution, ladies and gentlemen. Drake Everett has gone out. Ethan Salinas has came in. Here comes Fetchner. Second shot. Good two. Both 2 for 2 here, gentlemen. Mackay trying to open up a little here. Try to close that lead. Alvarado handing it off. Finds Chappell.
Fetchner draws the assignment defensively. Rodriguez picks up the big man, and he
Fouled and one. Now a chance for a three-point play.
Points in the paint. Keep it going.
That was DeSantos to drive, drawing the foul. Trying to make it a three-point game.
little runner was money for him.
Rebound by Rodriguez. Salinas pass back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez lays it in.
He went up strong with the right hand. He finished it over the taller defender. Puts it in for two.
South seem to be controlling this game so far. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Took away by, it's kept in bounds. Here comes Spectre driving in. Gonna find Rios. Rios in the corner. Rodriguez from the middle. Off the rim, no good.
Rodriguez is their most consistent scorer by far here, as they look to isolate him a lot. Jab step at top of the key, goes up with his right hand and can't convert.
Comes Fetchner. Finds Rodriguez. Rodriguez back to Rios. Rios from the corner. It's good! Nathan Rios with a long lead.
We talk about extra passes and ball movement with the team. Hop step in the lane, he's able to get the contact there.
It's going to be Kahari Loggins who goes to the line. First one, no good.
South leads by 11 here with a minute left in the first quarter. South brings it across the timeline here.
Rios to Rodriguez.
Skip pass over the defense.
Rodriguez with a steal. Finds Rio at the top.
Mac High still in that 2-3 zone. Let's see what Harlingen does here.
Pressure, nothing screen lane shown.
Make to the left.
Defense being shown by Mac High.
Well, looks like they changed to a man-to-man defense.
Could be a steal by Alvarado. Stolen back by Fetchner. Fetchner to Salinas. It's good.
Mac High is going to hold it. 5 seconds left. Down to 2. Long three-pointer is good.
It's good.
Let's look at that replay again. Beats the buzzer. No one came out to contest, and he said, "I'll shoot it from here,"
That was Jordan Chappell
from the volleyball line.
showing his range out there, ladies and gentlemen.
It was nice.
It's the end of the first quarter. We're going to go to a quick timeout. Don't go anywhere. It's Real Sports Live.
On over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Start of the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Here, Harlingen South having has a 9-point lead here. We're off. Same starting lineup for Harlingen South. Made 1 success so far. Fetchner, Rios. Rios back to Fetchner. Rodriguez has had a lot of scoring here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Harlingen South seems to throw a lot of skip passes over this zone they're running. Finding open shots through the zone.
It'll be a turnover for Mac High.
Harlingen South in a man-to-man defense. Rios draws the assignment. Rodriguez. Chappelle. Rodriguez gets called for a blocking foul on the baseline. First foul, team fourth.
that pressure defense. Controlling defensively here, Mcallen. Chazarita at the top here, one-on-one against Rodriguez.
Mcallen attacks middle.
A huge block by Rodriguez. Stolen by South. Here it comes. South back on the attack. Finds Rios. Turned over by Rodriguez. Out of bounds.
That was just, it's good to have good ball movement, but Rodriguez was wide open under the basket and passed it up there.
Chazareta here. Rodriguez on Chappelle. Throws the layup, no good.
Missed on the left-hand layup. South brings it back up.
Blocked by Magnum. Chazareta. Rio's drawing the assignment here. Chappelle driving it in. No good.
Rodriguez on the defense.
Rodriguez with another layup here. .551 to go in the half. Mcallen High trying to find. Has been put down here by South.
They go to the low block. Beautiful move there. Straight up after he caught the ball down low.
Rios to Rodriguez.
Mcallen cuts at the single digits here. Sizes up his defender.
In front of it. Get in front of it.
South pulls it out. Trying to get Mcallen out of this zone.
South, a lot of passing movement here. Playing that team ball style offense. Everett. Comes Fetchner with the three. No good.
He missed his last 2 3-pointers. Mcallen looks to run on the other end. Stop and go action. Top of the key 3-pointer is long. Fetcher pulls down the board.
Fetchner, no good. Foul on Everett.
The ref calls a push, so a pushing foul. Dos Santos checks in for the first time for Rodriguez. Gonzalez also checks in.
No inbound to Chazareta to get us going here again. South, that pressure defense, controlling a lot here. Chazareta driving it in. He calls his own number and takes it himself.
Sweet left-hand layup. He was able to change hands in the air and convert.
We have a timeout here, ladies and gentlemen. 4:04 left on the half. It's Ruben Rodriguez and Rudy with Real Sports Live with a quick commercial.
Look at that highlight. Sweet left-hand layup here, you can see. He's able to change hands in the air with a little English. Just a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here.
Rudy, let me get your thoughts. What are your thoughts on this first half?
South has got out to, a hot start early. That's why they have the lead. Skip pass over the zone, and they're able to connect on 3-pointers, but Mcallen looks like they're changing up their defense here. Hop step in the lane, they're gonna call a jump ball. That guy's right there, they're only down 7, so.
Loggins inbounds to Alvarado. Rado and Zeta played a lot of point here. Zeta with some ball handling here.
He's able to create space off the dribble there. Looking for a dribble handoff here. He's sizing up his defender.
No good.
That was a good move. South has numbers.
Everett finds Salinas to Fetchner. South using that team chemistry, perfecting the passing here. Salinas here.
South very patient on the offensive end, but they turn it over there. That guy looks to run. Calling out a play. Let's see what they run here. Little pick and pop action. He did pick up his dribble.
Rado with a spin move. Hands it off to Loggins. Oh, good.
Right hand hook shot is short.
Salinas in control of the ball. Finds Everett. Everett to Fetchner. Everett puts it up.
That's 3 seconds.
South hit the middle of that zone. We got a good shot attempt there. Nearly a turnover.
Loggins. Loggins will drive it in. Foul, and he'll go to the line here.
He went up strong. Earned the trip to the strike for 2. Two minutes left in the first half.
Harlingen South with 6 fouls and Matt Kyle with 2 so far in this game. Loggins just missed his first attempt. Here goes for the second.
Mcallen will be in the bonus next foul for them. Offensive foul off the board. Ref calls a pushing foul.
Number 3, right here.
Salinas to inbound it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, who has had a lot of scoring here.
Mcallen running over 1-2-2 zone. Defensive press. Head of the pack is Fetcher.
Rebounded by Salinas. And that Kai ball turned over.
Fetcher got out to a hot start early, has missed his last 3 3-pointers. 2 for 5 from the arc.
Niles, in the middle, Niles. Get out now. Move now.
A little screen and roll action.
Up, Niles. Up.
Great control by South. Rodriguez almost lost it, and he missed it.
Hawks commit a turnover there. That kind of they're getting good shots here. They just can't convert. They're only down 7.
Ryan Fetchner checking out. Here comes Joel de Jesus, number 1.
Little pick and pop action there.
Charge foul.
It was a little out of control. Ref caught a charge. Timeout on the floor.
59.7 left in the half. Ruben Rodriguez, World Sports Live.
He calls out a play. Ashley, top of the key. Down to the low block to Hornaday. She goes up strong.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world
Back to go here, ladies and gentlemen. 59.7 on the clock. Harlingen South. Here comes South. Selena driving it in. Mcallen with that pressure defense.
A 1-2-2 defensive press.
Rodriguez with that layup puts it in himself. 23 to 14. 40 seconds left in the half.
He went up strong. Finished.
11 on 11 here. Alvarado versus Rios.
A blocking call. It's going to be a 1-and-1 for the Mackay Bulldogs.
Number 24, Aaron Velasco going up to the line here. Trying to put some points up for Mackay.
South looks to run. Up 9, approaching the end of the second quarter. Mackay looks like they're in a 2-3 man-to-man defense. Bounce pass in the lane. Couldn't convert. 5 seconds left.
Rios from 3, no good. Here's the putback. And that is going to be the half, ladies and gentlemen. At the score of your half, the Harlingen High School South Hawks are 23 and Mackay 14. In a stellar first half, highly controlled by Harlingen South, thanks to the offensive scoring power led by Rudy Rodriguez.
They got out early and hitting a lot of their shots, and Mackay still in this ball game. They went cold there near the end of the second quarter. Couldn't cut into that lead, but we'll be back.
to the occasion. Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez injury attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans.
At halftime here, 8 minutes left till the second half gets underway. We're going to run your first half highlights here as Harlingen South leads at home 23-14 over the Bulldogs. Here's your first half highlights.
Rios takes it back off a miscue here. Alex Rodriguez puts it in and drives it in himself. Stellar here so far this first quarter. Rios finds Everett. Everett with the mid-range jumper. No good. Rebounded. Take control by Mackay. Here comes Alvarado. Alvarado going to drive it in, and he gets it in himself. 4-10 here.
Got hit on the hand on the way up. He went up strong with the left hand. He's able to get the contact, and he's going to go to the strike for 2.
Here comes Fetchner. Second shot. Get 2. Both 2 for 2 here.
Fetchner draws the assignment defensively. Rodriguez picks up the big man, and he
fouled and one. Now a chance for a three-point play. That was DeSantos the drive, drawing the foul, trying to make it a three-point game.
little runner was money for him.
Rebound by Rodriguez. Salinas pass back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez lays it in. Comes Fetchner. Finds Rodriguez. Rodriguez back to Rios. Rios from the corner. It's good. It's going to be a steal by Alvarado. Stolen back by Fetchner. Fetchner to Salinas. It's good. Good.
Mcallen is going to hold it. 5 seconds left. Down to 2. Long three-pointer is good.
It's good. Blocked by Magnum. Chappelle driving it in. No good.
Rodriguez on the defense.
Fine. Have been put down here by South.
They go to the low block. Beautiful move there.
South, that pressure defense, controlling a lot here. Cazaretta driving it in. He calls his own number and takes it himself.
Sweet left hand. A turnover.
Loggins. Loggins will drive it in. Foul, he'll go to the line here. Here comes South. Salinas driving it in. McAllen with that pressure defense.
A 1-2-2 defensive press.
Rodriguez with that layup puts it in.
And would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez injury attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
This close.
We're this close.
We are this close.
Of wanting
to making history.
This close to changing the world. We're this close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease ever again. This close. We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close. If we don't act now, we may.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. Still in halftime, minute 52 to go before we start the third quarter. We want to get some predictions going on.
I mean, Mac High's getting good shots from the field, but just missing. They got outscored 10-0 to start the game, and after that, it's been neck and neck.
Harlingen South has shown a lot of pressure on defense and offensively. That offensive charge led by Rudy Rodriguez.
Right, they've got out early, and they've been on fire as of late from downtown. Those back-to-back three-pointers early, Fetcher. He's cooled off since, so let's see if they can sustain this hot shooting of Harlingen South.
What do you think Harlingen South needs to do here to finish this game and hold on to this lead?
What they've been doing, good ball movement, extra passes, and finding the open man through the zone. But let's see if Mac High comes out of that zone in the second half and runs more of a man or more full court press.
Once again, we want to thank you for tuning in to Real Sports Live on a beautiful Tuesday afternoon, 2 days before Thanksgiving here, ladies and gentlemen. A little early preview.
Second half about to start here. Both teams are in their respective huddles.
Once again, you can find us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Roku TV. We'll be back in 30 seconds for the start of second half. Don't go anywhere.
Make history at endpolionow.org.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons.
We're back to action here. Start of the third quarter. Fetchner inbounds it to Rios. Rios finds Rodriguez at the top. Back to Fetchner. Rodriguez, who has led the scoring in the first half for South. Let's see if he can keep the action going. Turnover by Mac High, Harlingen South early, excuse me.
And Mac High looks to run here on the other end. They're still in that zone, so they haven't changed up their defense here in the second half.
Harlingen South still continuing that pressure defense.
Little pick and roll action here. Dribble handoff, and he isolates on top.
Fake by Chappelle.
Rios with a diving effort there. Some hustle. As a smaller defender, you're able to get lower to the floor and affect the dribbling of the offensive player. Rios trying to get a 5-second call here.
Chappelle at the top of the arc. Here comes Chazareta. Chappelle from the corner. Bang, it's good.
Spot up three from the corner is money.
And Mac High opens the scoring here in the second half. Venture Rodriguez. Rodriguez drives it in. No good.
He beat the defender off the dribble, just couldn't convert on the right-hand layup.
Chazareta too high for Chappelle. Chappelle, excuse me. Everett to inbound it for Harlingen South.
Looks like Mac High called a timeout there. Keep it here. It's a full timeout, so we'll take a break.
And more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become.
Back to action here. 6:33 left in the third quarter. Rodriguez inbound it to Fetchner.
They're running a 1-2-1-1 defensive press here. skip pass over the defense.
A foul called.
Now they go back into a 2-3 zone, keeping everything in front of them.
Rodriguez to Rodriguez.
Rodriguez looking, just runs to the corner there. Turns it over. Mackay looks to run.
Canoe taking it in. Finds Chappelle. Chappelle to Canoe once again.
Dribble handoff action there. South. Still in that man-to-man defense.
Chappelle from the 3, no good.
They reset the offense. Pick and roll action here.
Harlingen South continuing that defensive pressure they've been showing all game.
Mackay still running a patient set, not rushing anything.
Long 3 from Cesareta, no good.
He's gonna call it a push on the board.
That's gonna be on Nathan Magnum from Mackay. Everett inbounds it. Back and forth passing from Rodriguez to Rios.
And that's what you have to do against the press there, is take your time.
Almost turned over. Fetchner recovering it quickly.
Rodriguez sizing up his defender.
Mid-range 2, no dice.
Strong rebound by Chappelle. Jab step.
Magnum, mid-range shot, just a bit short. Keeps it in, but turned over to Harlingen South.
Mackay's only down 6. Shooting woes.
Rodriguez drives in, no good.
Gonna call.
Fetchner's going to be fouled. He goes once again to the line.
He just went up strong and got the contact, you can see here. Off the rebound. Two shots.
First attempt to 2. First one good. Makes it a 7-point game here. 4:24 left on the clock in the third quarter. Second one good. 2 for 2 here in his attempts.
South applying a little bit of pressure in the backcourt, but Mackay's able to walk it up with ease. He's sizing up his defender. Now he has a mismatch down low. He's not able to convert on the mismatch, but he gets his own board. And Rodriguez was the contest.
Here comes Canoe. Canoe finds Cesareta. Cesareta back to Canoe. Yanni Canoe with the long 3, no good. Rudy Rodriguez finds Alex Rodriguez. Rios. Rodriguez from the corner 3, no good.
Both teams haven't shot well from the field here in the second half.
Canoe with the 3, it's good.
They finally connect on one. They're 2 for 6 from the arc here in the second half.
We have a timeout by Harlingen South.
South haven't shot well in the second half, and if you're Mackay, that's what you want to get back in this ball game. They're only down 5.
A 5-point game here, 3:21 left in the third. We saw plenty of ball left here to play.
We'll keep it here.
By the way, both teams have been playing. We have an explosive fourth quarter coming in ahead of us. I have a feeling about that.
South Hawks set the inbound. Rios running the point for the Hawks, and Rodriguez will inbound. Chapo picks up the ball. Full court, 1-2-2 press now. And they break it easily. Corner three.
From Fetchner. Rodriguez grabs the rebound, loses it.
Rodriguez couldn't control the board in the trenches as he turns it over. 3 minutes left.
Alvarado to inbound it, taking point here against the Rios, 11 on 11.
Double pick action.
Floater no good from Alvarado. Chappelle with the three, no good. Rebounded by Dos Santos.
He went up strong after the putback potential.
Dos Santos once again will go to the line, his second time on the line.
Strong rebound. Just read the ball in the air and put himself in position to get the board.
First one just a bit short. We'll have a rotation. Rios comes out, and here comes Ethan Salinas. On the floor for Mackay, it's Kahari Loggins. Now it's Dos Santos.
And he comes
Jordan
up.
Chappelle.
He comes up empty from the charity strike.
A turnover by South. Yeah, backcourt called Harlingen South.
That was a good call because nobody touched it from the other team. So if it was tipped, then yes, you can go in the backcourt.
Inbounding it, it's going to be Aaron Velasco. Inbound to Erasmo Alvarado. Alvarado versus Salinas. Finds Velasco.
Sizing up his defender.
Loggins to the spin move behind the basket and goes out of bounds.
Yeah, he got caught up in the air. Double team came late and he turned it over.
Still a good attempt by Loggins. Way to keep it in by Salinas.
Threw it off the defender. That was fancy.
Rodriguez. Rodriguez sizing, looking at what he has. 1:56 to go here in the third.
South looks to slow it down.
Rodriguez calls his own number, no good on that layup. Stolen by Rudy Rodriguez. Stolen by Loggins. Loggins to Velasco. Off the backboard. Rebounded South. We have a jump ball call. Mackay to inbound, excuse me. Still a 5-point game. Both teams in a stalemate. Alvarado going against Salinas. Harlingen South attempting to keep that pressure defense they've been running all game. Velasco drives it in. He'll be sent to the line.
We're going to go to the charity strike for 2. Block call.
Take him down, Aaron. Let's go.
Mackay still in this game, down 5. Chipping away.
First one just a bit short. Rebounded by Rodriguez. Hands it off to Alex Rodriguez. Good control by Fetchner. To be a tie up and taken by Loggins.
Just took it away from him.
Reach and foul on Fetchner. Both teams with 3 fouls apiece here in the second half of the game.
Into the backcourt. And they set up the offense.
Under a minute to go here in the third.
Screen and roll action.
Alvarado with the long three, no good. Rebounded by Loggins. Puts it up. Takes 2 attempts and finally gets it in. 22-25. Now a 3-point game with 41 to go in the quarter.
Mac High.
Rebounded by South.
And they turn it over.
Taken controlled by Harlingen South. Here comes Rudy Rodriguez.
Reach it. Timeout.
Have a timeout, 30-second timeout. It's Rudy Rodriguez and Rudy with Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Sherryland ISD. Excellence is our tradition.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial.
And Mac High, they've got back in this ball game by controlling the rebounds and putbacks. And their size is starting to take over here in the second half.
Drake Everett to inbound it for Harlingen South with 21.4 in the go in the third quarter. That defense.
They give them a warning. First one's a warning, second one's a technical. If you cross the line, you have to let the inbounder throw it in there.
5 seconds.
Rios taking control, moving around. Everett with the floater. Everett to go to the line once again.
He went up strong and got the contact.
Nothing but net on that first attempt.
Four-point game. Let's see if South applies pressure in the backcourt.
Final 10 seconds of the quarter. Here comes Alvarado driving it in. Loggins. Seriously falls. 1 second left. That is the buzzer. We are going to the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. Harlingen South up 26-22 over Mac High. We have an explosive fourth quarter. Stay tuned. This is Ruben Rodriguez and Rudy Zamaripa with Real Sports Live.
Where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez injury attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
Fourth quarter here. Both teams haven't shot well from the field. South leads by 4. Mcallen.
Last quarter, here we go. Rios to Rodriguez. Rodriguez finds Fetchner. Fetchner with a long three. Nothing but net on that. Adding 3 points to the score. Now a 7-point game. Harlingen South over Mac High.
They call a travel.
A travel on Mac High. Now, if you're Matt Kai, this is not what you want to be doing in the fourth quarter.
They're still in a zone, so let's see if South throws some more skip passes over this zone and finds open shots. Now Fetchner and Rodriguez on the
Everett at the top. Finds Rios. Rodriguez that pressure defense.
That skip pass.
Fetchner with a long three. This time no good. Off the top. It's going to be out of bounds. Matt Kai ball.
You saw the skip pass again. They've been throwing that all night. Now South's still applying pressure, but they're just walking it up. Active hands by Rodriguez. Gets a deflection.
Going to be Matt Kai ball. Rios on Chazareta.
That guy looks to go small here to start the fourth quarter.
Playing that small ball versus that team ball.
They call a timeout. We'll take a break.
Concession stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the concession stand.
We're back here. 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Both teams come out on the floor.
Seven minutes left here on the clock. I apologize for that mistake.
Cantu set the inbound here for the Mackay Bulldogs.
Chazareta finds Robert Canul.
Pick and roll action.
Canul with that three. Hits the three. Back to 4 apiece. 4 points a game here. A long throw by Rios finds Fetchner.
Now Mackay falls into that 2-3 zone.
Make him go left.
Rodriguez pulls it out. Looks like they're...
Fetchner with the corner three. It's good!
And he's money with the answer on the other end.
Fetchner says, you make a three, I'll make a three, and that's the scoring here. Rebounded by Rodriguez.
Now they're running a man-to-man defense. A 1-3-1, excuse me. They're trying to trap the corners.
Fetchner from the corner again. Add another three by Ryan Fetchner. Goes back-to-back with the threes here, ladies and gentlemen. 35-25, now a 10-point game.
He is on fire. Right. Hand down.
Chappelle.
They're going to call it on the floor. Blocking foul. This is 5th three-pointer of the evening.
Robert Canul to inbound it for Matt Kai.
Stop and go action. Pick and roll. Doesn't take the pick. He clears it out.
Chazareta at the top here. The top left of your screen. Magnum. Nathan Magnum trying to find someone. Finds Danny Canul. Canul hits his brother. I believe to be his brother. As Danny hits Robert Canul for that point. 35-27.
Mcallen in a press here. Skip pass. Another one.
Fetchner does not go 3 for 3.
He converted on his last 2 trips there, back-to-back threes. A little heat check there. As Harlingen South leads by 8.
4:42 left in the fourth. Harlingen South still continuing that pressure defense they've been running all game. It's been working. Rebounded and taken by Rodriguez, but secured by Everett. Rodriguez. Stolen by Chazareta. Here comes Chappelle.
1-on-4 chance.
Jalen Chappelle with the layup, no good.
Left-hand layup is long.
Rodriguez. Rudy Rodriguez. Off the glass. Was asleep for a bit, but wakens back up with the scoring.
It was a pretty shot there.
Rudy Rodriguez has led the scoring for this Harlingen South offense. And on defense with a few blocks and rebounds under his name.
Mcallen, a man-to-man defense. Jab step creates separation. A little push-off. Ref didn't call nothing. Little
Drake
contact.
Fetchner. Fetchner's going to be fouled.
Let's look at that replay. He got his defender to bite on the pump fake. Right here. Nice pump fake.
And Fetchner drawing the foul. Gets it off the inbound by. Comes Fetchner again.
It's going to be a turnover. Mcallen looks to get it down to single digits here.
Harlingen South trying to hold on to this 10-point lead here with 3:11 to go in the fourth.
They switch on the pick. Rodriguez draws their assignment.
Cano with the mid-range shot, no good. Overthrown almost, but controlled.
Rudy Rodriguez with a hand in the shooter's face, just enough to get him to miss. Back of the iron.
And we have a lot of check-ins coming in for Mac High. Coming in for Mac High, it's going to be Niles dos Santos, Michael Gonzalez, Enrique Ibarra.
Pick somebody up.
It's a platoon swap here, Coach. 5 in, 5 out. So see if he can generate some offense with this lineup. They're in a man-to-man defense still. Rios set to run the offense at point.
Get on him, Mike.
Gonzalez draws the assignment.
Get on him.
Rios back to Rodriguez.
South will look to dribble this out here, the remaining 3 minutes. Just play keep away here.
Make him go left. He's gonna go right the whole time.
Rodriguez go to the line.
For a 1-and-1 win, the bonus here. 7th team foul. He converts on the first one.
Rodriguez will attempt to make it a 12-point game here.
Two for 2 from the line. Let's see if Mackay can answer on the other end. South just playing man-to-man defense.
Jordan Chappelle hands it off to Erasmo Alvarado.
Up and under is good. Beautiful up and under there. 2 points. 10-point ball game, approaching 2 minutes left here.
Rodriguez finds Rios.
Long pass will be a turnover.
Overthrown by Rios.
Mackay a chance to cut this to single digits again.
Yo, last 2 minutes of this game. Can South hold on? Or can they can they hold on to this lead and add, or will Mackay make a comeback?
And there's 3 points, so 7-point game. See if they can force another turnover here. And they
that passing, that precision passing by South that we've seen all game, working wonders for them tonight.
Mackay needs to stop the clock, so if not, South is going to run this clock out here.
Benjamin Rodriguez. Rodriguez back to Rios.
Approaching a minute.
South that precision passing.
Just playing keep away here. Gonna steal it. 45 seconds left. Let's see if they can get something quick to the lane.
South taking up a chunk of the time. Last 40 seconds.
Over a minute and 20 seconds they chewed up there. Kickball.
Drake Everett coming in for Ethan Salinas.
Mackay calls a timeout. Discuss a set play here. And we'll be back.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Welcome back. 34.2 left in the fourth.
See if Mackay, what they drew up here after the timeout.
7-point game.
They need to go quick.
Alvarado. Oh, good. Rodriguez in control.
Everett with the good help defense there. And still in the bonus here, 1-1 still.
Rodriguez in his fourth trip to the line. Try to widen the lead here. First one good.
Converts on both free throws. Under 20 seconds left. Everett picks up the switch.
Puts it up, no good.
Rodriguez is ahead of the pack, and he'll dribble it out here.
He'll dribble it out and end the game, and that is ball game. Harlingen South plays a host and wins 41-32 over the Mackay Bulldogs.
They remain perfect on the season.
Harlingen South will move to 5-0, whereas Mackay, with this loss,
both teams played a good game. The first quarter, 10-0 start for the Hawks.
Great
difference.
Great playmaking by both teams. Harlingen South wins it off. Thank you for tuning us in. Y'all have a safe Thanksgiving weekend. So Ruben Rodriguez and Ruben Zamaripa, signing out.